Amaze is a member of the Disabled Children's Partnership, a national alliance highlighting the need for more central government investment in health and social care services for disabled children. This Carers' Rights Day, at our AGM event in November, we asked some parent carers from across Sussex to tell us about the struggles they face.
Yeah, this is my daughter Lola. She's 8 years old. She was diagnosed earlier this year with high-functioning autistic spectrum, and the word they use is disorder. My daughter's 8. She goes to a little village school in rural East Sussex. There's 15 children per year group. The school's very small, and there's lots of challenges around that. Because I feel that the way the school system is has a massive impact on a lot of our children. So going back to my lovely daughter, it has been a really big journey, because I've worked in school and I've worked in classes, and I know what it's like to have a challenging child in your class. I've been able to see things from both sides of the fence, really. So my daughter got to the point in school where the demands of the national curriculum became too much for her. Poor old Lola, she started to make her feelings known, and it started, this is pre-diagnosis, the behaviours started to heighten, and the challenges came, and she started to have internal exclusions. There was times when I was called into school 5 times a day. I could hear her screaming on the other side of the telephone. I could hear that from my daughter, and I would have to go in and I would have to be the bad cop, because I had to put those boundaries in, and my heart was just breaking when I was doing that. She ended up taking furniture. She threw chairs at staff. She took the head teacher's files and she chucked them all over the floor. I'd go in and there would be carnage in the room that she'd been in, and stuff all over the floor, and she got excluded. Anyway, you go back into the school, and we were lucky that there are some amazing services. So one of them here, Amaze, fantastic. There's other things that the local authority provides. There's ESBAS, which is behavioural and attendance, and some amazing practitioners that came in and worked with Lola. After her exclusion, she was on a part-time timetable, excuse me, and this was over a year ago now. She was coming in for an hour a day because that's all they could handle. And at that point, when you've got a very challenging child and you've got them for the rest of the 23 hours, you're on your knees at that point. A lot of tears, a lot of struggles, and then suddenly you find that you have to phone that helpline, and asking for help is a really, really massive, big thing. And making that phone call, you sort of feel like you're failing slightly because you need support, but my goodness, the people on the end of that phone are amazing, and they're there to support you. I have had to stamp my feet. I have had to write letters and emails, and I have had to say, no, that is not enough. She needs more. And we've finally got there, and I'm ever so grateful.